Kind of sounds like the sound it makes whenever you unscrew the cap on a soda right there. Yeah. Being a soda, I got a soda on me. It's not Coca-Cola this time. It's spicy water, or Sprite as people call it for some reason now. Anyways, we're here for another No Panic Button. You know how this goes. It's going to be great, and we're going to laugh, and I got nothing else for this intro, so yeah, go check them out. They'll be linked in the description, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it, and it helps me out a lot, and let's jump around the video now, shall we? So is boss just tired, or is this Jay? Or John? I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if I'm not in charge of my own healthcare. Oh boy. How's this gonna go?
Jay?
Yes, Father John.
Is boss...
By the way, if I gotta, by the way, someone was asking why they call John Jay at times. The only question the only guess I can come up with is that they just call him Jay because that's just the first letter of his name. That's that's my guess, anyways. But, anyways, let's see how this goes.
Yes, Father John.
Is boss man okay over here? He was asleep when I got in, and he ain't waking up for nothing I'm doing.
Oh.
Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about that. He's on a new medication called metoprolol. It makes him really sleepy, so he doesn't like taking it. But the wife and I have been making sure that he takes it by grinding it up and putting it in his food.
You know, he is a grown man.
Okay.
And his health can be in his own keeping.
Now, you know, in most cases I'd agree with you, but my job only lasts as long as he does. Besides, look how peaceful he is.
Peaceful? Okay.
Yeah, so peaceful. Does he have sleep apnea?
What? No, he's probably just choking on a booger.
I suppose this is all well and good for the now, but what are you going to do when he finds out that you're doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, he found out right before he started getting sleepy today. You should have seen him. He was raving until he passed out.
So how are you going to deal with him when he wakes up?
I'll leave that as a problem for future me to deal with, but for now, in for a penny.
Oh god, he's kind of he's about to pull a Jigglypuff. Oh god. And for those who don't get that reference, in the Pokemon anime, there would be a Jigglypuff that would follow the main cast around. It would sing, and its sing puts you to sleep, and they'd get pissed off anytime someone fell asleep when it was singing, that it'd draw on your face while you're asleep. Yeah. So yeah, John's about to pull a Jigglypuff. How can one so surrounded by females still be so ignorant of the piping, maintenance, and chemistry? That's most likely a term for something that I'm not getting.
Hey, boss, your 13-year-old apprentice just got her first period, so I went to the store and got some stuff for her.
Okay, that's nice of you. I'll check on her in a minute.
Well, I called her parents, and they can't come and get her right now, so I just went to the store and got a bunch of stuff that I thought she might need.
Okay, tampons, nice thought, but not really a good choice for a first-timer without someone that's going to show them how to use them. I'm not.
Well, that's why I got a variety pack, you know, hit and miss. I don't know about this stuff.
You don't know about this stuff. You got 3 wives, and good night! She is a 13-year-old, 80-pound female. And what is this? An awning to go with the tent?
Well, I remember reading somewhere that females can bloat a little bit on their period.
Maybe a little, but holy hell, and a 3-pack at that. You got her a tent mattress and sleeping bag combo.
Boss, that's one of the benefits of having so many partners. When the monthly hemodemon strikes, I just move on to the next. Bad. Just because I'm not down for blood play, bad.
That bad, yeah.
And honestly, the smell of blood really... You sicken me.
What is this?
What is...
It's a 7-pack of disposable period panties.
I didn't even know they made these.
I didn't...
Good, John.
Hey, okay. Alright, I have no words. We're gonna move on. Oh boy, the title on this one. His screams were magical. Daddy's girl chased him while shrieking with the giggles. Oh boy, I can only imagine how this is gonna go.
Hey, boss, your prank war buddy called and said you need to get your ass over to his house because the baby needs changing and feeding.
What? No, it's his baby. He can take care of it.
Okay, I know you're behind it, but why is he unwilling to take care of his own baby? Why does he need you to go do it?
Yeah, what's up with that?
All right, so you know that he's got a terrible fear of clowns. In fact, we can't even discuss clowns around him, right?
That's... I will do nothing but take advantage of that. If I come up there, I'm coming in dressed up like a clown. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing that.
Never did understand chlorophobia. What did you do?
Same.
Put a clown in the baby's room?
No, I would never be so heavy-handed. But remember how I told his wife I would give her $500 if she played up the head lice prank and got him to shave his head? It didn't happen, so I decided to give her another bite at the apple.
So what exactly did you have her do?
I just left some money on the table, but I did offer the wife $500 if before she went out for her ladies' night, she dressed up and put makeup on her baby, made it look like a clown, and then didn't answer her phone.
Well, it didn't take him long to call you. She's only been gone for about 20 minutes. Are you gonna go?
No.
Well, of course I'm going to go. The prank can't begin until I get there. I'm going to take the baby out of the crib, let her chase Daddy around the house.
Yes! That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh boy, what are we doing in this one? And the cool mint is a lie, don't fall for it, save yourselves. What are we about to get into?
Next is... Okay. Oh, I've been getting a little sticky lately. John? Let's just give this a little bit of...
What is that supposed to... What is...
Sorry, that took a minute. Did you call?
What is that supposed to be? Hold on, I don't... Extra strength, body power, anti-itch. Okay. Well, he's clearly having fun with it. He's clearly enjoying it. Yeah.
That took a minute. Did you call me, boss? Oh, you found the powder? Yeah, I'm throwing that away. I didn't really care for it.
Well, aside from you preferring wet over dry, what was your issue with the powder?
Well, don't get me wrong. It smells great, and at first when you put it on, it's so refreshing and cooling.
Oh, boy.
But that menthol tends to heat up over time.
Oh.
You don't say.
Oh.
How hot does it get?
Oh. That's... Okay, I can see where this is going.
Well, I only used a little spritz, so it got pretty uncomfortable, but when it hit my brown eye, let me tell you, I would rather have taken after my asshole with a toothpaste and toothbrush like there were teeth up in there than sit there with that thing burning.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think Boss is gonna have a really good time. Especially with where it seems he put it on. Right there, because based on what I was seeing, where he put it on, or what it looked like he put it on, he's about to have a really bad time.
You don't say.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff is extra strength. It was on me all damn day. In fact, I didn't stop burning until I took a shower.
Yeah, might want to... But did the shower get rid of it instantly, or... Did it just happen to go off around the same time?
You know, I might not throw it out after all.
Good to hear. Make sure you take it home. Hey, put everyone on break. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. He's gonna be gone for a minute or two. A minute or a dozen. Forging a weapon for combat Air Force special. Alright, this should be fun.
Hey, boss, you got an order from an active duty kid.
Yes. What do we got?
Alright.
One of your favorite types of orders. Open budget, dealer's choice.
Okay.
I'm liking it. Specs.
He wants something sleek and sassy. Something he can use every day, but it'll also stand up to the hardest rigors that he should have to endure.
Still liking it. Who am I making it for? Marine, Army, Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force. Air Force. He wants me to make him something up to the rigors he's going to endure?
Well, yeah. What do you got?
Got just the thing.
Right. What?
Is that
What's that?
broken spoon?
It's a combat spork. Go Air Force.
Okay.
Hey, boss.
Okay. Hoping someone in the comments gives some more details on this. On today's episode of Priest and Pageants. Okay.
Boss? What are these?
That's
Mouse. Let me introduce you to Leche and Half and Half.
Pleased to make
Leche
your
and Half and
acquaintance.
Half?
Where's Peasant Pigeon?
Yeah,
Peasant
about that.
pigeon?
Remember those storms that were coming on the weekend?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we were supposed to get ping pong ball sized hail, but nothing happened.
Well, my wife wanted the car in the garage to protect the windshield from the hail, but in the rush to get out of here, it never got shut off and it ran all night.
Well, that sucks. We had a lot of work in those rats.
I thought you'd be more upset than that. And what do you mean, work? I didn't put any work in.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about anything you did. We had finally gotten them to crawl through the dilator for a treat, no matter what was on the other side.
And just what, pray tell, was on the other side of that dilator?
Father John. I didn't see you there.
My question still stands.
I'm afraid the answer's heaven. Or hell. Really depends on perspective. There is no middle ground here.
Oh.
I know. He should read the Bible.
I'm afraid the only way my beloved Bible's going to do him any good is if you put 4 hardbacks in a pillowcase and then deliver the word thoroughly.
If even that'll work. I would love to see how Father John deals with Mr. My badge. That would, that would definitely be something. I wonder if there is one like that. First thing I see, this man aggressively brushing his teeth, and the title is Donuts. And And he's not happy. He's not happy. That is not a happy face. That's a sad face. That's a mad sad face. All right. This is all right.
Hey, boss.
And Joey Ray's just laughing. Oh god, just. That's quite the intro.
Hey, boss. Boss? Joey Ray, what's going on here?
Boss ate my donut.
What did you do? Did you poison it?
What kind of donut did you feed him to make him start aggressively brushing his teeth in anger? Like, what? I feel like something dastardly happened here. Did he pull a prank?
No, I wore it.
Oh, go back. Let me hear that right.
No, I wore it.
You wore it? You wore it. Yeah, I think I know where this is going.
You wore it? I don't get it. Why is he acting like that?
I wore it on my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so even though there was a hole in it, it was a filled donut.
Yeah.
How'd that taste, boss?
Oh, crap. You know what? Valid reaction. Valid reaction. Oh, Christ. That's thumbnail material. Oh, I love these things. I love these things. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Actually, yeah, there's usually supposed to be nothing in it. I don't think there's anything in this, yeah. Sometimes family can hurt you worse than any enemy can. Yeah.
John!
Yes, but oh my gosh, can I see that?
That is the strangest binding ritual I've ever done.
Well, it's a little bit of a story, so buckle up. Young lady meets the love of her life,
Okay,
decides
so there is something in it, but I feel like there's a twist on it.
to get married, and then they had trouble conceiving. So they went ahead and fertilized a bunch of embryos.
Eggs.
Huh?
They're embryos after they're fertilized.
The young man had to deploy, so they decided it wasn't the right time to try and implant, so they waited until he was going to come back. Well, he never made it back.
Well, that sucks.
Shortly after finding out that he wasn't coming home, she found out that she had cancer, and they had to remove a lot of her bowel, her ovaries, her uterus.
Damn.
Damn.
During
Yeah.
the course of her treatment, they decided she needed to go into a medically induced coma, and her mother had medical power of attorney over all of her affairs. And while she was out, her mother decided to bring those embryos up to room temperature and dispose of them so that she could move on with her life.
She didn't have a uterus anymore.
She had already paid a surrogate. They were going to do implantation after she came out of the coma.
And the binding?
Shouldn't do much more than make sure the grandmother faces judgment while in the presence of her grandbaby.
John!
Okay. This is something, I don't have any words for, so we're gonna move on. I may have thoughts of mayhem. Brother, I live on thoughts of mayhem.
Hey, boss!
You're in an annoyingly cheerful mood. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I was about to say, he's in a very cheerful mood right now, too. Although I wouldn't call it annoying, I'd probably call it very fun. Although it could be annoying based on some past incidents that I may have crashed out over learning. Yeah. Let's just say it was not so fun of some of the games that we've learned of, that John plays in the past.
Well, news like this always puts me in a good mood. Your wife wanted to know, do you want to stay unisex, or did you want to gamble on another boy?
What are those?
Huh?
Oh, don't play coy, boss. As a father of 4, you should know a onesie when you see it.
No.
Yes?
I'm 44.
And with all that life experience, you should be able to make a decision.
I'm fixed. She's fixed. How?
She... No, it's not for you guys. Her cousin's having another baby. She's had all boys so far.
Cheese and rice. Are you trying to kill me?
He thought he was having another kid. He's like, brother, you gotta. It's like, brother, you gotta specify whose kid it is. Like, he thought he was having another one, only to find out that it was his cousin's. Jesus.
Put some context next time.
Yeah,
I'm
context.
going to jump to the conclusion. Remember what they say about assuming?
You know what?
What you doing?
I'm sending up a prayer to whoever's listening that the next time your mistress calls on you to perform in public, you're unable to rise to the occasion.
Ooh, that would be humiliating. Makes me excited.
God damn it. Even then it didn't work. Like, just... even then it's just... It's like getting back at him is almost impossible. Like, just... Like, if that would happen, I would have looked... Like, even after he said that, after I lit the candle handle, after he said that, I would just look at him like this. That noise, that makeshift noise I made was me putting the candle out with my bare hands out of sheer annoyance, because God knows in a situation like that you're gonna be so annoyed that the pain of feeling the fire on your fingers isn't even gonna register. Yeah, because sometimes you get so annoyed, pain, it just doesn't register. It just doesn't. Yeah, I think we've all had experiences of that. I know I have. Don't piss me off if you know I have dirt on you. That should just... You shouldn't piss off anyone that has dirt on you, because they can, use that very easily on you.
Hey, boss, remember the other day when I told you your wife wanted you to go look at the snowmen your kids built?
I never did go out there and look. They're not bad, are they?
I don't think they're upset, but they have gone a little crazy on the building. They're up to about 30.
30?
30?
That's an impressive number. Tell them I got 8 acres
30 what?
out there. Feel free to make as many as they want.
Well, that's actually what I'm here to talk to you about. They want you to take them into town to buy more coal because they just ran out of dog coal for the eyes, nose, and mouth.
Glad I run my forge on propane. Coal's cheap enough, but... Dog coal?
There he is. Your wife wants...
Well, I'm... Dog coal? Yeah, I'm just registering that to dog coal. And do tell what we mean by coal here. Do tell. Because I think I have a good idea. And I'm not liking where it's going.
you to buy them all new winter gloves, too, because they were digging for it and it got a little gooey.
Power wash with soap. Now. They don't come anywhere near the house until then.
Good to know they spent their entire Thanksgiving break building a village of shitheads.
Yeah, for real.
Well, at least it's good to know you'll be amongst your own kind when you visit the village they built you.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of good company, does Joey Ray know that you've been meeting up with someone that has active tuberculosis for playtime?
What?
Yeah, Joey Ray, they've got treatment and vaccines and everything. TB's not that big a deal nowadays.
One is just as likely to survive tuberculosis as one is to survive the traumatic amputation of one's reproductive organs.
Hey, boss, remember the...
Note to self, don't get on Joey Ray's bad side. Because Jesus Christ. Ugh. I say Jesus Christ to that because that's most likely who you're about to meet after that. Every man knows you always keep one in reserve. One what?
Hey, boss, do you think...
Stop. No more hypotheticals today.
All right.
Those weren't all hypotheticals. Some of those were...
You wanted to know if I thought it was fair to force deadbeat dads to lactate so they could be forced to breastfeed babies in lieu of child support.
Huh?
I thought that would be a valid means of contribution to the child.
You wanted me to weigh in on whether or not people should have their blood pressure and blood sugar tested at checkout at the grocery store and pay extra tax on everything that was sugary or salty if it was high.
I mean, they're gonna buy them anyway.
And let's not forget about the conversation about the bridge toll you wanted to enact on people over 300 pounds for the wear and tear they put on the bridges.
What I really wanted to talk about was...
The fuck was that?
conversation about the bridge toll you wanted to enact on people over 300 pounds for the wear and tear they put on the bridges.
But what I really wanted to talk about was...
Your hypothetical question being...
Let's say your wife bought you a new range bag and wanted to throw the old one in the burn so that you wouldn't be tempted to go grab it and use it again?
The answer would be no. She doesn't know about the spare emergency round I hide in it.
Yeah, evidently. Yeah, now let's hear that again.
But what I really wanted to talk about was...
Your hypothetical question being...
Let's say your wife bought you a new range bag and wanted to throw the old one in the burn so that you wouldn't be tempted to go grab it and use it again?
The answer would be no. She doesn't know about the spare emergency round I hide in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Think we all got that right there. That was probably definitely a heart attack for her though. Thought that was the boss's hypothetical. Last nerve snappy. And yeah, it's a valid thought to have. Never burn anything that is designed to hold flammable or explosive contents. Always fully check everything before you burn it. One time a buddy threw a stump on a bonfire. Fortunately, a large group of hornets had made a nest in the old stump while it sat in the woodpile. We all had to back away from the bonfire a bit while the hornets were trying to fly away while catching on fire. Yeah, you'd want to back away from that. Flavored apples. This is definitely going to be a term for, something probably devious.
John!
Yes, boss?
I'm starving. You want to get lunch?
Lunch is on me today. I've been cultivating flavored apples for years.
Okay.
Here, peanut butter and jelly. Try it.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Okay.
All it tastes is peanut butter.
Flip it over.
Ooh, strawberry jelly.
Oh.
How about a steak and shrimp?
No shit.
Bruh, no way.
Coconut shrimp?
Now flip it over.
Oh, tastes like a Wagyu steak.
Bro, where can I get some of these? Like, or, well, he said he got them for cultivating them, I guess, so I guess I can't buy them off the market or something, I guess.
Pretty cool, huh?
Can't believe this. What's that last one?
I brought this one by accident. I meant to bring lemon meringue. This one's Lady Bits.
You made a kitty flavor.
Really? Really? Just, of course. I don't know why I'm surprised. Of course. Like, just... Like, I predicted something like this. I didn't know exactly what it was going to be, but I figured it'd be something in the realm of this, I guess, but... I got distracted because it looked like a genuinely cool thing right there. Having a flavored apples. That tastes like, you know, Wagyu steak and everything and peanut butter. But... here we go. Just...
Pretty cool, huh?
Can't believe this. What's that last one?
I brought this one by accident. I meant to bring lemon meringue. This one's Lady Bits.
You made a kitty flavored apple?
Well, yeah, but I'm still working on it.
Can't just say something like that and not let me try it.
Oh, don't.
Right,
are you?
but-
You're really actually going to try it, boss? Why?
But nothing. Shh.
I imagine. Yeah.
That tastes
Yeah. I think it was gonna taste well.
like ass!
Yeah. I figured.
But nothing. Shh. That tastes like ass!
Well, that side might. Flip it over. Try again.
Oh Jesus! Do we want to try? That's I might flip it over. Oh my god! What is going on? What are we doing here? I adore fan mail day. Yeah. Okay. So. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's probably cool.
Hey,
right
boss,
there. I just want to know what the thing on his head is, but. The back scratcher is definitely cool.
Hey, boss, what you doing?
I went to the post office today. Fan mail, you know.
People always send you the coolest stuff. What'd you get this time?
Well, there's the head massager, the back scratcher.
Oh, that's
someone else's.
okay. Is that what it is? Okay. I thought it looked like he was trying to audition for another Hellraiser movie or something.
Sent me this pretty cool little crab.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
Well, that's kind of cute. You got anything more up my alley?
One of our fans from Britain traced his hand. He wanted to see how it compared with ours.
I've always wanted to try European jewelry.
Oh, and Lady Mia from our Discord sent something for the both of us.
What'd she send? Grains of rice?
No, you remember those fortune tellers you used to make when you were in grade school?
That's origami? I couldn't even pick a booger that small.
That is some small origami. That is some talent to get it that small. How do you do? I don't know how you do that. Like, I feel like you have to use like damn like tweezers to do that or something to get it that small. How do you make origami that small? Like, hold on, go back on that. That is small. That is very small. How do you do that? That is some talent. How do you do that?
You were in grade school?
That's origami? I couldn't even pick a booger that small. How'd she fold that?
Beats the hell out of me. One of these is yours, and you can pick one of anything else that I've got here.
I'll take the smallest one of those and this.
Everyone likes the crab thing. The rave crab toy. All tradition started somewhere. Very true.
In the hell? John!
Oh, that's a lot of files.
Boss?
Why do I have a pile of 15 bastard files here?
Yeah.
Client sent those in. He was wondering if he sent you a bunch of bastard files, if you could forge him a bastard sword. He was hoping to keep the price around $300.
Can that be a no? Does anyone ever do any research before they send me these bastard file barn finds?
I don't know. Before I started working here, I thought a blacksmith just did some hot and sparky fire magic and poof, knife.
Yeah, well, I'll do all the hot and sparky fire magic you want as long as my bank account goes poof. Got any plans for Thanksgiving?
I think we're going to keep it simple and traditional this year. Everyone's going to eat until they get the meat, sweats, enemas all around, and then we're all getting stuffed.
Traditional stuffing. When did this tradition start?
I'll go back. Let me hear that
As
again.
long as my bank account goes poof. Got any plans for Thanksgiving?
I think we're going to keep it simple and traditional this year. Everyone's going to eat until they get the meat, sweats, enemas all around, and then we're all getting stuffed.
One more time.
Here, everyone's going to eat until they get the meat, sweats, enemas all around, and then we're all getting stuffed.
Traditional stuffing. When did this tradition start?
One of my exes escaped from a cult, you know, one of the kinds that go around knocking on doors hoping for conversions. Well, this one was introduced to her by a church elder. She just happened to like it, so she hung on to it.
What better way to make warm family memories on a holiday?
Yeah.
Hooray for organized religion.
Yeah, hooray. The Bible can teach us, or Bible, I guess that's how it's pronounced. The Bible can teach us a great many things. You are not wrong.
All right, boss, Father John, I am out of here. I can't wait to get home.
What on earth has got you so excited to go home? Aren't your wives and daughters on a new mother's retreat?
Who knows what's got him excited. There's a great number of things that get that man excited.
Well, yes, but when they're gone and I'm all alone, I get to enact what's called the King David Protocol.
King David Protocol? What? Do tell.
Are you talking about the King David in the Bible that is in the patriarchal lineage of Christ?
One and the same. In fact, it was your beloved Bible that gave me this idea.
And what, pray tell, is this
boy.
idea?
Oh,
The
boy.
King David Protocol allows me to have a member of whatever sex I choose be my bedmate and bedwarmer, provided there is no sexual intimacy.
And just how did you get this idea from my beloved Bible?
1 Kings chapter 1, verses 1 through 4.
Yes, when King David was old, he suffered from the chills. His ministers found a woman named Abishag to provide that warmth for him. She ministered to him, took care of him, but they did not have sex.
Yes, and amongst King David's antics, that one's rather tame. And if that man's in heaven, then I know I can be forgiven for a great deal of things. I love the Bible.
Listen here, you little shit.
Listen here. His reaction. John's gonna learn about the Bible Belt. Unfortunately for the good father, John will enjoy that. Yeah, the only way you're punishing that man is like a sensory deprivation tank or something. John, the service sub, saving the world one sock at a time. Oh boy, I can only imagine where this is gonna go. And I like how above it, it says search bedding. Oh boy.
Hey, boss, what you doing?
Oh, just getting ready to sort the laundry?
I thought your dynamic with the wife was you earn the money, pay the bills, and keep her housed and fed, and she just minds the house.
That's pretty much the way things work, and I think that was a fair ask, but she just doesn't want to do the older two boys' laundry anymore.
Are they that filthy?
Now I get why.
Not filthy per se, but I do have 2 teenagers now, and they have made it an Olympic-level sport of gluing their sheets together.
All right, I get not wanting to wash their bedding. You can take care of that, but why are you separating all of their laundry?
If watching out for a few accidental nocturnal emissions is all she had to worry about, I'm sure she wouldn't mind doing their laundry, but they keep trying to sneak in sock bombs.
And by sock bombs, you mean...
Meaning she doesn't like finding her grandkids in the laundry hamper.
Oh, I remember those. Save them up until you have about a half a load of laundry, soak them in 50% vinegar and water, and then use fabric softener. They'll be just like new.
I guess his time as a service sub was well spent.
I guess so. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's yeah. Yeah. That's what he said. Did you know people can squat your property with a camper and junk mail? Squat your you mean like the stupid ass squatters right thing?
Hey, boss, your wife wants to see you.
Help me out. What's going on?
One of your more avid female fans did a social media deep dive on you, managed to dox you, and then decided to come here and talk to your wife about starting up a throuple.
No.
I'm not in trouble
Oh my god, why?
for this, am I?
For the woman who replaced your downstairs toilet with a one-piece prison toilet after the last time you'd left the lid up,
I'm sorry, what?
wife about starting up a throuple.
I'm not in trouble for this, am I?
For the woman who replaced your downstairs toilet with a one-piece prison toilet after the last time you'd left the lid up, she is catastrophically calm.
I think going in there might escalate things.
I think it might have already gone beyond escalation. She parked a camper all the way up on the northwest pasture.
Well, call the cops.
Well, the cops have already come and gone. She's claiming squatters' rights. You know that mail addressed to that person you didn't know that's been coming here for about a month?
I've been marking it return to sender and putting it back.
Yeah, the lady had your wife pulled mail for the day in front of the police, and one of the letters in there was addressed to her at this address. So the cops said now it's a civil matter, and they left.
Call the bearded bard. If he's still having problems with his neighbors up there, maybe we can trade favors.
Okay, yeah, alright, well this is quite the pickle he's got stuck in. That is annoying as shit. I'm glad I don't have to deal with shit like this in where I live, like, because squatter's right is the thing in where I live, but it takes way too fucking long to try that no one would even try it, yeah. And there's gonna be the last one for the day. And in a single conversation, we had developed the litmus test to figure out angelic alignment. Oh boy.
All right, you two, are you ready for the celebration tonight?
Sure, I'm always down to celebrate, but what are we celebrating?
I do believe my favorite Philistine needs no more reason to celebrate than the existence of libations and hedonism.
Oh, don't go sour already. I haven't even told you what we're going to get into. Judge not, you know?
Throw quotes all you like. It is well known that the devil can quote scripture when it suits his purpose.
Very true. Very true. That is very true. I've seen quite a lot of people doing that, using Bible quotes against Christians, and it just doesn't work. Because, well, they know this, yeah.
Really? I thought the devil couldn't even look at a cross or anything.
You're thinking of Dracula, not the devil. And what you fail to realize is that Satan is the second most powerful being in all of creation under God. He was in charge of all the music in heaven and all the knowledge under God.
Really? I thought when God struck them down, they became ugly and evil.
No, humanity came up with that hogwash just so that they could differentiate between evil and good angels.
So Satan and his demons look no different than angels, and they can quote scripture for their own purposes. How can I tell the difference?
That is a question that scholars have argued over for over 1,000 years, but in your case, you could probably just figure it out by asking what they think of pagan.
All right, you two, are you...
Say that again.
Have argued over for over 1,000 years, but in your case, you could probably just figure it out by asking what they think of pagan.
All right. Note at the end, Father John did not say pagan. Yeah, he did not say that. Alright, well, this was another fun video of No Panic Button. I enjoyed this a lot. I really did, and I hope you guys did too. And if you did, go check out No Panic Button. They'll be linked in the description below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It helps me out, and I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.